Alright. Oh, I ain't trying to set everything up. Gets on me fucking tits, mate. Gets on me fucking tits. What is good, everybody? What is good? What is good? What is good? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. What is good? What is good? Alright. So just down here for thelagofgod at gmail.com. That is where you can send your music, and that is where we shall get it played. Fucking hell, fat boy, you shit the bed. That was quick. Jesus Christ. What's good, fat boy Kev? What's good? Alright, so depending on what channel you are watching on, you could also give us a heart, give us a like, give us a share. Basically, it is a nice, easy way to help push the platform out to people that might be interested in what we are doing, which is trying to bring musicians from all genres and all skill levels together under one roof to communicate, collaborate, and educate each other in all our different styles and stuff in between. So if you think someone would like what we are trying to achieve, then please do, as I said, give it a like, give it a heart, give it a share. And hopefully we can build the community, and yeah, and then see where shit takes us. Do you know what I mean? I fucks with you, bro. Real talk, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you enjoy it. It generally does make me, like, it's probably gonna sound a bit soppy, but it generally does make me happy when people say that, because I have a lot of shall we say, intrusive thoughts about whether or not this works or stuff like that. So yeah, and I don't know, maybe it's more of a problem I've got, you know, some deep down sheltered shit that I haven't dealt with. But yeah, it generally does make me happy when, you know, people say that they enjoy it. Oh, speaking of which, you're up. You're the first beat in as well, mate. You sent in the one the other day. So yeah, so here we go. Fat Boy Kev, and this is Cowboy. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Ah, it's kind of like what is that? It's two things. Two things. It's like, all right. So at first, when it started, it's kind of a bit uh like advert music. You know, like either I don't know, like you gotta like send your old girl to a home or something. Be like, hang on, I'm trying to think of a like sarcastically dark name for a care home. Coffin Dodgers. There we go. That'll do. So you got the music, and then you got some guys like, or no, actually, it's probably a woman. It would probably be in a woman's voice because women have that more like caring voice, and it's that whole maternal thing. When you want someone to look after you, you kind of want it to be a woman, but not in those cases, you pervs. Yeah. So I'd be like, I'm not gonna do a woman's voice, but come on down to Coffin Dodgers, or like, are you looking for a nice healthy way to send out your last days? Coffin Dodgers. Call us now on 0800 dig me a hole, like, you know what I mean, or visit us on the Coffin Dodgers digmeahole.com. Like, it's kind of got that, like those, I want everything to be nice, everything to be bliss, sort of thing, like for an advert. But then because I said two, so on the flip side of that, oh, excuse me, you've also got it kind of sticking a little bit with the Coffin Dodgers themes and wanting, like a new start. But yeah, it almost gives you like I'm moving away. I'm going out to the countryside. Cleaner air, hopefully cheaper living. And yeah, that's kind of that's also kind of what I get. Moving out of city, moving away from the drama, moving away from bullshit. I'm gonna go and live in the countryside. Maybe have a bear that's a best friend. Because it fell out of a tree and I rescued it. All that shit. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, definitely commercial. Though, at 2 minutes 20, so for the first bit, we kind of have like the drums are quite low in sound, and then you got like the melody over the top, like the melody louder over the top. But as I said, at 2:20, it kind of switches, and then the melody kind of dumbs down a little bit, and then the drums kind of come a little louder. So I kind of just watched that, but like this little bit at the beginning, I really like this bit with the drums. What's good, Bill? What's good, Trenton? Like that. It's so simple. It's so simple, but I was just like, ooh, like, yeah, mate, I like that. Definitely get that cleared up, and yeah, you'd either possibly like an advert, or maybe, I don't know, something like would you call them, like soap operas or something? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, fucking like Golden Girls or something like that. 'Cause it's nice, and it's light, it's nice, it's light, and kind of wholehearted. Sent in a little compilation of beats I've been messing with. Alright, sweet. So yeah, I recorded all the drums. Yeah, man, I like the drums. I like your fills. I like it. It's like, as I said, just kind of bring them out a little bit more, just so they hit a little bit heavier and they're a little more like cleaner. But yeah, other than that, like, I do like them drums. And then when you do your fills as well, just pan them, because there's something about like when you've got pan toms, So like, I don't know if you're left-handed, right-handed, or what, but yeah. So, and then just pan the. Actually, to be honest, it doesn't really make much difference where you have them, but I don't know. With me, when I do them, so I'm left-handed, so like I play this way. Well, I say I tried. I wasn't very good at it because I didn't stay consistent, and I have my fucking anger issues, mate. I was just like, oh fucking hell, I fuck this. and I ended up breaking more sticks than I do fucking actually playing drums. So yeah, but when I do it, I tend to try and pound my toms the way that I play, just so that I don't know, just for some random reason when I hear it back, I'm like, I could probably play that if I was lucky enough. But yeah. Anyway, so that was Fat Boy Kev, and that was Cowboy. All right. Laugh my ass off. I feel that on a spiritual level, mate. It's true. Like skateboarding, like, you know what I mean. I had friends that skateboarded. I could blade, like, inline skate. What's up, pumpkin? What's up, pumpkin? Yeah, like I could inline skate, and I was all right at it. Like I was pretty good. But when it comes to skateboarding, I was so bad. I was so bad at skateboarding, and yeah, with that, I ended up just breaking loads of decks, and then in the end, it was just like, I'm wasting so much money on this shit. Like, I'd literally be going to the skate shop every week buying a new deck just because I was just so angry. Just so angry, man. I'd just go, a fucking piece of shit. And but yeah, I wouldn't buy expensive decks. I'd go and buy like the fucking cheap ones at like £20 that were like the blank decks made by the shop, like just £20 like decks. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of that shit. That's enough of that shit. Alright, what's this? Alright, so this is HGS Lyrical, and this is Late Lay.
HGS Lyrical, baby. Hustle, grind, and shine. You know the vibes. Lately, I've been driving myself crazy, holding back these feelings inside me, trying not to fall in love. Lately, I've been driving myself crazy, holding back these feelings inside, trying not to fall in love. Can't get you off my mind, wonder if I'm on yours. Can't get enough for you, keep me wanting more. I peeped your energy and then I caught a vibe. It's more than chemistry, we share the same light. Lately, I've been learning my lesson. Wrong pains left me sore. God's been testing my patience. A blessing worth waiting for. Bet they gon' think we planned it, but it happened natural. It was all about timing. Letting you go was the right thing. Lately, I've been driving myself crazy, holding back these feelings inside me, trying not to fall in love. Lately, I've been driving myself crazy, holding back these feelings inside, trying not to fall in love. Damn. I just wanna know, you feel me? Is you gonna be there when I fall? Is you falling too?
Alright, HGS Lyrical, and that was Late Lay. I do like it, but I feel for me it's a little bit too heavy on the reverb, like especially in the bit where I think she's like lately. That was fucking. You can tell I can't sing. Yeah, and then it sounds almost, so it goes from like reverb into kind of like a hall into more like a church type of reverb, and then comes back. And yeah, that I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it throws me off. It throws me off. It feels like we're a little bit too heavy on the reverb on this. But it is quite a good song. But that just, I'd say, just kind of tone down that reverb quite a bit. And then probably just use it for, like, again, like with the emphasis type of words. So, you know, like, lay, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't try and sing, Wayne, fuck's sake. Or if you do, take lessons. But, yeah, and I agree with you, that guitar is smooth. I have a strange, like, have a strange feeling that might be a cymatics a sample, because I swear I have that same guitar sample. If that is someone that's played guitar, like, you know, hands up, like, I'll admit I'm wrong if it is someone that's played it, but I'm pretty sure I've got something similar. But yeah, so that was HGS Lyrical and Late Lay. All right, next up is Laptop God by T Mike. Let's go.
Laptop God got a fuck ton of songs stacked. Put me on a feature, you gon' get your song snatched. Fake fun all you want, but all your songs whack. You say you learned that shit from me, you better take it back. Laptop God got a fuck ton of songs stacked. Put me on a feature, you gon' get your song snatched. Fake fun all you want, but all your songs whack. You say you learned that shit from me, you better take it back. I'm dropping bombs on this shit, you better get back. I'm dropping dope ass shit, fuck a diss track.
Swear.
You are not competition, bro, you're on crack. Instead of fucking with me, go and find your teeth, Jack.
Shit.
THC off the charts, smoking bad fumes. The only thing that sucks more than you is a vacuum.
Oh, God.
Wild child, I'ma show my ass like baboons. I'm on my way to the top, I'm blowing past you. Y'all can't keep up, you gon' fall behind. You tryna hate on me, better get in line. A bad fish, I'm off the fifth, I'm feeling so sublime. And I could wrap circles around you till the end of time. Laptop God got a fuck ton of songs stacked. Put me on a feature, you gon' get your song snatched. Fake fun all you want, but all your songs whack. You say you learned that shit from me, you better take it back. Laptop God got a fuck ton of songs stacked. Put me on a feature, you gon' get your song snatched. Fake fun all you want, but all your songs whack. You say you learned that shit from me, you better take it back. I don't treat this shit like games.
Nope.
Keep on fucking around and get slain.
Yeah.
Team Mike, bitch, yeah, I'm doing my thing. So tell me why the fuck you posted all on my wing.
Goddamn.
I'm hitting this shit hella proper. I'm eating on steak and good pasta like mobsters. Yeah, I'm popping, but I'm no poppin' locker. If yo ass want a feature, better send me an offer.
Yeah.
All right, Laptop God by T Mike. It kind of reminds me of like nerdy satire. A nerdy satire. I'm trying to explain a good way to explain that. Or I'm trying to think of a good way to explain that. Is what I should have said. Yeah, it almost kind of like nerdy satire. Like, you know, you send me this track, and then basically I'm just, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm gonna just mug you off with it, like mug you off with it. Especially, you know, like that whole fucking kind of like a nod to like LimeWire and stuff like that. Especially with, you know, I don't know if many of you know LimeWire, but and also going back as well with the whole dial-up that you have at the beginning. Oh man, the fucking dial-up was a cunt. Dial-up was a dickhead. I fucking hated it. Like, I know I'm intelligent, but I'll beat you the fuck up. Yeah, like, you know, like, you know what you did. Like, back then there wasn't really many sort of people. I mean, you could be good with computers, yeah, but you know, it was a whole open thing, and you know, someone said something, boom, and you knew what you were doing, that was it. Fuck it, I'm gonna have it. Right. But yeah, now everything's fucking, you know, all updated. It makes it a lot harder. But back then, you could pretty much just do what you wanted. You know, no one was really going around and, you know, saying, oh, you know, like if you do this and you do that, then blah blah blah. You know, we didn't. YouTube wasn't as big for, you know, the education that it is now. Like back then, you literally probably could have collaborated with someone on, I don't know, MySpace, which is where a lot of the rappers did their thing. You know, back in the days of the very first social media, and yeah, you could have easily just sent someone a song, just got mugged the fuck off. To basically say these other artists have dial-up, just a little bit, like, or, well, not to say they have dial-up, or maybe they're just old as fuck. Like dial-up is another way you could put it. Be like, look, you know, you're not running on this broadband and this fiber optic shit. You know, no wizardry. You're having to fucking plug yourself in and call them up. Both. Fair enough. How long can a song be sent? Wait, what? What do you mean? Do you mean how long time wise? Like how long of a song? So like if it's you mean if it's over 3 minutes or something is basically what you're trying to ask there, I think. I mean preferably one that like not too long, if you know what I mean. I'm not looking to sit here for 15 minutes listening to a massive, like, what's the word? Yeah. I don't know, say like 3 to 4 minutes. I'd say, or possibly like 5 at a push, but 10 minutes. Pumpkin, you're pushing your luck. I don't know. No, mate. I don't mind long songs, but I get nervous. You know what I mean? I don't mind listening to long songs on my own, like, cause I'm on my own. But you know, when I'm on here, you know, like I do get anxious, cause you know a lot of people come in, they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, and then people are gone. I know people get really fucking angsty and stuff like that, so I get it. It kind of makes me a little anxious, like, I don't know. To be honest, I got a feeling it might be quite quiet, so yeah, fuck it. We'll try it and see what happens. But yeah, preferably like 5 minutes tops. Preferably is I'd kind of say my limit, unless it's like some fucking crazy classical shit that, you know, you've gone and done. But yeah, anyway, right, next up is Ill Beats. Oh, okay, I thought that was a fuck's sake. What's this called? Ill Beats compilation. Let's go. beats compilation. Yeah, them. I'll tell you what, they're so like. I know you kind of chop them up, but goddamn, do they fucking like? They're sudden as fuck. Like, lube me up before you fuck me. Do you know what I mean? Jesus. No, like when it happened the first, I was like, wow. I thought maybe try and fade one out while you fade one in, and then try and blend it that way, so it's a little bit easier on the ears. Was kind of what I'd say about that bit, but other than that, I quite like them. The second one with the sample, if you can make something catchy and get it to kind of like evolve around that whistle or whatever it is, because you could definitely whistle that, because I was having a go. Yeah, so if you could write something kind of, I don't know, like witty or something like that, and get it to, and then have it so that you also imitate the whistle. So I'm trying to think of something. An example kind of would be like, I think Flow Rider did a track like years and years ago called The Whistle Song, and and then he incorporated that whistle, because it's if you could do that, then it's catchy, because it's a catchy sample as well. Then you're definitely you're definitely going in on that hook. Like, because once that whistle's in your head, then that's hooked in, and then it becomes something that unconsciously we're gonna remember, and then for about an hour later we're gonna end up whistling it. So if you could do that, then yeah, like you've definitely got a nice little setup. And then how like when people whistle shit or hum shit, and they're like, fucking hell, I need to get this out of my head, so then they'll come back and listen to it. So yeah, try and incorporate that if you can. That'd be good. And then this last one kind of reminds me it's quite kind of suspenseful. But for some reason I kind of feel like for some reason I don't know why it kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I just have visions of playing Mortal Kombat and ripping Sub-Zero's spine out of his back. I have no idea why, but yeah, that's literally all I want to do, or all I wanted to do. Will do. I'll see what I could do with it. Yeah, I was gonna use it as a diss track. Oh yeah, the third one. I was gonna say, fuck's sake, please don't use the second one as a diss track. Like, I mean, if you want to put a diss in it, make sure it's very hidden away. And then yeah, but the second, but yeah, I know you're gonna use the third one. Yeah, the third one, and possibly the first one. Like, you could possibly use the third one as well, because I was kind of getting a little bit of like, I don't know why shit reminds me of films today, but I was getting a kind of like spaghetti western, like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars, and For a Few Dollars More. Like the end. Oh fucking hell! It wasn't Ennio Morricone, because he did the scoring. I can't remember who made the films. Yeah. So yeah, that I was getting like spaghetti western on the first one. So you could use like 1 and 3. So like 1 would kind of be, all right. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. So imagine you've gone to a restaurant, right? And you get your starters. So your first one could be your starters, and then your second one would of course be your main dish, or your main kill shot. And then all you need after that is just clean up. You just need a nice little one for the clean up. So yeah, that'd be and then just be like, look, I've forgotten about you. Be like, yeah. And then maybe if you were gonna use all 3, that would be where I'd put 2 at the end, because it's be like, look, I've forgotten about you, and now I'm moving on with this happy song. and then that would just probably piss someone off, because you spent one song just tickling the pickle, and then you've gone in with the testing the waters, and then you've gone in for the main course on the third, and then you just like, I've had enough now. I mean, like, just dessert is a nice happy place, and you can go home feeling fucking amazing about yourself. Or at least I do after I've had pudding. I don't know, maybe I just enjoy pudding. Do you know what I mean? Pudding. Yeah. Well, mate. Make stories where you can. Make stories where you can, because it's all about stories. Everything's about stories. Well, I mean, you haven't got to use number 2. I was just going off because that's like you sent in 3, so I was just using those 3. But if you've got something else similar to 1 and 3, use that. But I was just using these 3 as an idea. But yeah, like you kind of like, when you start something, you start off light, and it's like in films, that everything starts off light, or in books, it starts off light because you're getting to know the characters, you're getting to know the situation, and then it's in the middle. That's where everything starts to really, really come together. And then, all right, at the end of the film, that's where, that's where all the good, dirty last action sequence comes in. But it's the middle of the film that's the juicy bit. You know what I mean? Arthur, what's good? Hi there, all. Life's a story. Exactly. Everything's a story, and everything. And if you can do things well, like everything's done in threes as well. So just kind of remember that when you do your stories, because you got your beginning, your middle, and your end. And then what is it? And then there's I'm trying to. Someone told me this a little while ago. And then the start is your like where, who, where, and when. And then the middle was kind of like where, when, and why. And then I think that's right. And then your end is basically bringing all those together and tying up the loose ends, basically. So yeah. All right. Next up is How About Now. Wait, is this yours or is this someone else? Oh, I'm confused. T Mike. Oh yeah, this is T Mike. All right, it just came under different. I saw different names on the thing, so I was like, wait, hang on. All right, T Mike, and How About Now? Let's go. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm just waiting for it to. Load. There's a storm over here at the moment, so it's playing havoc. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, hang on, we're gonna try this a different way. All right, this is taking a little while. I promise I am trying to load it. I apologize for the dead silence. I'll prove it. There you go. I am trying to load it. Yeah, we don't get storms like you guys get storms. But we do get, like, at the moment we're kind of going for a thunderstorm. We don't get the whole shebang type of thing. Oh, here we go.
Feeling like I'm finally getting somewhere now. Dream so damn close, I could never slow down. You ain't fuck with me then, baby, how about now? You ain't fuck with me then, bitch, how about now? Bitch, how about now? could never slow down, could never stop. Treat this music like life and only stop when I drop. Take my time and write these lines, I cannot settle for no flop. And that's on God, but who is that? I'm trying to take his fucking spot. Oh man, goddamn, call up Sam, this some real shit. Team Mike, bitch, not on that drill shit, but kill shit. Oops, I hit the kill switch, clean up all this shit. Coolest fucking shit, and got these bars, I guess I'm gifted. Feeling like I'm finally getting somewhere now. Dream so damn close, I could never slow down. You ain't fuck with me then, baby, how about now? You ain't fuck with me then, bitch, how about now? Bitch, how about now?
That's my spark.
And I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere now. Give a fuck if you don't like me, y'all are all just clowns. I've been smoking good dope, I don't wanna come down. You ain't think that I could do it, baby, how about now? And I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere now. Give a fuck if you don't like me, y'all are all just clowns. I've been smoking good dope, I don't wanna come down. You ain't think that I could do it, baby, how about now? Baby, how about now? Feeling like I'm finally getting somewhere now. Dream so damn close, I could never slow down. You ain't fuck with me then, baby, how about now? You ain't fuck with me then, bitch, how about now?
I quite like him. I quite like it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I still kind of feel the vocal is just a little too on top, but I do quite like that, and I do agree with what was her name, Keely, in the comment. That is quite catchy. That is quite catchy. It definitely. It would definitely be one of the if you got a singer like a pop singer, it would definitely be one of those, you know, really fucking catchy ones. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there'd be a pop singer out there that could do it and have like some catchy fucking dance routine and shit to it. Or like Ed Sheeran. I mean, everything Ed Sheeran touches basically just turns to fucking gold, doesn't it? Got that Midas touch, bless him. Old Teddy Eddie. But yeah, I quite like that, and I quite like the beat. But I just feel your vocal is just a little bit too on top. But yeah, otherwise, I do quite like that. I do quite like that. Oh, there. So yeah, that was How About Now by T Mike. Oh, look at that, 20 minutes. Bargain. All right, what have I got for 20 minutes? All right, let's do these ones. These ones were sent in the other day. Alright, this, if it's still gonna work, is You're My Secret and Charlie Albers by Wilson Serrano.
You're my secret. One day I'll tell you what you are to me. Don't tell anyone. You're my secret.
feel like flirting with those AI programs. You know, the one where I can't remember what it's called. I saw it earlier as well. Basically, you have like these images of like so-called humans, and basically you can type in a script and they'll talk to you. That kind of reminds me of that. Is where will that go? And then, you know, AI is carefully just flirting with you. It's like, hey, you're my secret. I'm gonna tell you things that no one else knows. Like, oh my god, have you seen the size of his USB? And like, oh my, it's huge. And then it just fucking gives you a little shock. It makes your little sphincter fall off, and then you're void because the Terminator's coming. And it's like, yeah, guess what? I've got a secret. John Connor must die. And then, oh shit! Right, and but it does it in a nice wholehearted way. If anyone understood that, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. My only thing, I don't know if he's in here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Is just on the sample bits where you're like really building up, like when the sample hits, and it just really fucking distorts, and there's like a little like buzz thing with it. And yeah, it's a little unsettling, but I know that's probably one of your work in progress. Yeah, work in progresses. God, it's a struggle to talk, innit? It's a struggle to talk. On 10 minutes. All right, sweet. All right, let's do this one. We're gonna go a little far out with this one. Well, where is it? This is our man Makari, and this is Stay.
How can I forget you? Skin to skin, I bet you are feeling just the way I do. Vibing on the dance floor, show me your intention. I like it when you follow through. I want you to stay right here. I want you to stay right here.
Lovely. Fucking lovely. And that was Mikari, or Makari even, and that was Stay. Alright, people. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a quiet pleasure. Because you can't always have loud pleasure, because sometimes your parents will tell you off. But yeah, it's been a quiet pleasure. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.com. Just type in For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram as well at The Lag of God. If you type in For the Lag of God or thelagofgod.com, you will be taken to our website. And over there you can find music reviews such as album reviews, single reviews, artist highlights, and blogs about our journey as a channel and our general thoughts. Also as well, just down here on the on the right hand side, you will find the like, subscribe, and notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. We shall be live next on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. So I shall see you all then. So take it easy, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you Friday.